you're thinking about or planning for retirement, now can be a troublesome time, especially with the market being as volatile as it is.
That's right. Ginger Poole is here with the Connor Group to teach us how to navigate the seas of investing.
The following portion of Daytime Blue Ridge is sponsored by...
With the news warning us of trade wars and inverted yield curves, many investors are anticipating both a recession in coming months and more market volatility. Here to help us navigate the seas of investing is financial advisor Gretchen Beadle. Welcome back, Gretchen.
Great to see you again.
So, what are your thoughts for people feeling nervous about the news that there may be a significant drop in the stock market?
Well, as is often the case, the answer is it depends. If you are still working and you're more than 10 to 12 years away from retirement, you should stick to whatever long-term goals you've already put in place and continue investing through your work retirement plans or making contributions through IRAs. That's because you have time to weather that market volatility and rebound from any drops that may happen in the market. In fact, when the market drops, may be a good time to buy a little bit more as you're putting it in. But if you are within just a few years or starting into retirement, market drops can have a tremendous impact on what your comfort's going to look like in retirement. Wade Pfau, who is a professor of retirement income at American College, has stated that market returns in the first 10 years of retirement explain 77% of the outcomes in retirement. That means that if you're kind of pulling money out of your retirement accounts at the same time the market is dropping, you're getting kind of a double whammy in what your investments are. And for many people, that makes them nervous. They feel like they have to make that up, so they try to take more risk to get more return. Well, when you're depending on how much you have saved in order to generate income to live on, that's the last thing that you should do.
So how can people feel, or how can people who are already in retirement avoid this mistake?
Well, that's a great question. So one of the things you want to do is consider having anywhere from 3 to 5 months of cash reserves on hand so that you can pull from that while the market is kind of experiencing a short bout of volatility. Other people may consider reducing their withdrawals and limiting their spending to just their essential needs. Like, don't try to take a vacation in the middle of a market drop. Don't, spend extra on the things that you don't need. Limit it to essential things. Plus, there's always guaranteed income. Now, Social Security is a form of that. In fact, most people have that as a form of their income coming in retirement, but it usually only counts for 25 to 30% of what your spending needs are. So having other sources of income that are non-correlated to the market is essential.
Well, this has been great information, Gretchen. How can people reach out to you if they have questions and they want to explore any of these ideas further?
Well, anytime you can reach out to us at the Connor Group, which is www.theconnorgroup.net, or they can give us a call at 767-6669.
Great. Thank you, Gretchen.